strategy from different continent to other continent. So to discuss, to give a bit detail on this, I pass the floor to my colleagues who are over.
Thank you, Executive Director. Indeed, the resolution is not yet passed, so the work plan, initially this will be a 6-year work plan, because we are expected to deliver results by 2029, that's in the resolution, so that the Executive Director will have to report back on the work of this working group at the 3rd session. But of course, we cannot wait 6 years. In terms of financing, there is enough money in the world for housing. The problem is that it's not invested in the segments of housing that are left behind. And typically that is the lowest 20% of the percentile of the incomes, because the developers find it not profitable to put money in these housing, or they do it in places that are totally inaccessible, that create other costs like commuting costs, etc. So we need to, that's why this resolution is bringing countries together to learn from each other and create a form of solidarity, guide investors also to put money there with the necessary guarantees that will allow them to increase the supply of housing, to bring the prices down, and to make sure that this affordability gap is closed. And this applies both to countries like Kenya, also to LDCs, but also to countries in the WEO group, in the Western European group, and in the United States, where the housing, especially in certain cities, is at unsustainable levels.
Thank you very much, Madam Executive Director and Raf. Any more? The lady here at the back.
Sophie Mkwena from the South African Broadcasters.
So we can come together and do. So I think that it's a good platform of increasing multilateralism, and that should be able to bring in the necessary anchors for us to push and achieve our goals.
Thank you very much. Yes, please.
My question goes to Director Rafael Toots. You just mentioned about a guideline on building smart cities. So I want to ask about the role of artificial intelligence, because in recent years many people are talking about AI in the building of smart cities. How do you think the role of artificial intelligence in the building of smart cities? Thank you.
Thank you very much for your question.
Thank you very much. No, artificial intelligence will no doubt play a major role in smart cities. It will probably be the dominating feature in the coming years that will shape further the development of smart cities. Now, what these guidelines are going to do is to provide not only the principles, but the practical guidelines how local authorities can navigate amongst all the offers related to artificial intelligence. That means what to go for, how to develop a strategy, where to start, how to finance it, and also how to ensure that the rights